After Shaun of the Dead, we had to really come out literally all guns blazing.
You're off the fucking chain! Action!
They've invented a new genre of comedy.
This is Jerry Bruckheimer meets Miss Marple.
Wallace and Gromit and Straw Dogs.
Rural weapon, if you will.
Right, let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very boring.
The idea was, I think it was Edgar really came up with the notion of doing like a police action film. And we were kind of humming and hawing about what to do after Shaun of the Dead, and I didn't have anything better to come up with, so I said, all right.
I'd always been a big fan of the cop genre.
And Flash.
Specifically, all of the Dirty Harry films. I was absolutely obsessed by how amazing Clint Eastwood looked in a brown suit and a cardigan.
There are homages to lots of films, but it's more, really this time, it's more a homage to a genre rather than a specific film.
Have you ever seen Point Break?
No.
What about Lethal Weapon?
No.
You seen Die Hard, dude?
No.
It was definitely conceived as an antidote to British gangster films and a chance for the British Bobby to kick some ass. If this film doesn't make the police helmet cool, nothing will.
I think Edgar's big ambition was to remake a film he made when he was 5 in Wells.
In a weird way, kind of like one of the sort of the boyhood fantasies of it is to depict the kind of carnage and excitement and action that I never saw as a child. When you hear those stories and they say when our inspector first came down, he just transferred from the Mets, and one of the first calls he got through was about a swan that had escaped from the Bishop's Palace, and he thought it was a prank phone call and put the phone down. Later that afternoon, he's chasing a swan round, trying to throw his jacket over it. And so when you hear anecdotes like that, you're thinking, that's in. People might not think it was true, and might think it was a bit broad, but that is a true story.
What's happening? This shit is going to get real. We're doing a stunt.
On the first day?
Yeah. First day stunt, and we're just in straight away, diving over a hedge over there.
And I think when we were finishing Shaun, I mean, Simon and Nick are so brilliant in Shaun of the Dead. When some of the reviews had started to come out and people talking about what a brilliant pair they were and what an amazing double act they were, that kind of probably sparked off the idea of that would be the perfect genre to do, is to do like a buddy cop film and to have them very much as the sort of the two heroes. Almost in a weird way, kind of like a very manly romance as well.
There was a female character called Vicky who was kind of like Angel's sort of, you know, his girlfriend in Sanford, who worked at the hotel, and she was like the chambermaid at the hotel, and Angel gradually sort of got this kind of relationship with her, but we realised that it was actually fairly arbitrary, really, and the real love story was between Angel and Danny, so we cut her.
There's the scene, obviously, when we're sitting on the sofa when Nick was playing it up so much, looking down at my lips and stuff, making it look like we were about to kiss. But I kind of love that moment, because I hope people in the audience are going, oh my God, they're going to do it.
A lot of times it would take me 2 and a bit hours to get into work, and then same to get home, maybe a bit more, and it got to a point where it wasn't worth it, really, to go home. So we stayed in our trailers, in our little caravans on location. So Simon would sleep in his, and I'd sleep in mine, but we'd get walkie-talkies, and then we'd talk to each other a bit when we laid in bed, and we'd say good night. And then in the morning when we woke up, it's, hey, Simon, you there? Hello? You know, and then we talk to each other again. Our combined age is almost 80.
Nick is my best mate, and what's better than working with your friends? And I'm not doing him any favours by putting him in our films. It's not like he needs it. I do it because he's brilliant, do you know what I mean? And he's an asset.
So in this scene, basically, I need you to be kind of sad, and then when you see Simon, then it turns to sort of a mix of anxiety and sort of fear. and then when you see him taking on all the baddies, then we become proud. So
Okay.
what's number one?
So hang on, it's kind of like, and then
2.
and then
Fantastic. Okay, great.
yeah.
Let's turn over.
Let's shoot it.
We always had Paddy in mind for, and Rafe actually, Paddy and Rafe in mind for the Andys. We always Jim for Danny's father. Always Nick, obviously, for Danny. Martin, Steve and Bill were always in mind for the 3 policemen at the top of the film. Billy Whitelaw and Edward Woodward, we were always, you know, keen and determined that they should do those parts.
Other people that come into your sort of subconscious, you start writing with that visual, and for some reason you don't think that you would ever get those people. And weirdly, Timothy Dalton's casting was a little bit like that. Is before we'd even approached him or even thought about approaching him in that slightly stupid way, kind of gone, you're like a Timothy Dalton type. And then eventually kind of the very, you know, what should have been clearly obvious right at the start, just to go, when did we get Timothy Dalton to play that part?
I remember when Tim started reading the lines, me and Edgar just looked at each other and went like this, because we knew we'd found a man.
The proper read-through was slightly daunting, as all these amazing people kept walking through the door.
This is the read-through for Hot Fuzz. You can see them behind me. And we're just basically getting as many members of the cast together and having a read-through of the script and see how it sounds.
But then Timothy Dalton walked in. He was about 8 foot tall. It was too scary.
There's Harvey Moon. There's Belloc. Yeah. There's Iris's husband. Jim Broadbent. Yeah, it's terrifying.
Edward Woodward, and I'm playing Wheeler.
Jim Broadbent, I'm playing Frank Butterman.
Nick Frost, and I'm playing Danny Butterman.
Who?
This is the who's who of British cinema. Paul Freeman over there. Paul Freeman. Dalton over there. Paddy Considine over there. Olivia Colman. What's going on, Jim Broadbent? Look at that.
Clover Morris, Ben.
Of course, you know, Jim Broadbent's just been in the car going, look, that's Adam Buxton over there. Can't believe I'm going to be shooting with Adam Buxton. And he's right, you know, it's quite a big deal.
Yeah, the casting, I'd say, apart from the rain,
Producer on set.
was the toughest thing. Just because there are so many characters.
I could not possibly name more speaking characters in this film.
Nicholas Angel, Danny Butterman, Frank Butterman, Simon Skinner, Robin Hatcher, Jim Reaper, Philip Shooter, which never said in the film, but like it's Pea Shooter. Who else is there?
Well, there's
Mr. Treacher, who with the big coat, who's named after the siege at Treacher's Farm, which is the name of the novel on which Straw Dogs is based. You bet you're glad you asked now, aren't you? And who else is there? Martin Blower blows a lot of hot air. Eve Draper, because she's a gossip, she's an eavesdropper.
no, I'm not even going to try. It will be boring. There's a lot. I think there's like 60 characters or something.
I mean, he's got this wonderful cast together. And you got people, you know, people like Steve Coogan and Bill Nye literally coming and doing a day, you know.
I gotta think. Do you ask me again?
So, how has it been back working with Edgar and Simon?
Let me tell you that I have a small tattoo. I can't tell you where, but it's just 2 words. Never again. And I had it done immediately after Shaun of the Dead. But I have certain appetites, do you know, expensive appetites, and I was going through a low period, and a bit short of, well, you know, majorly short of, and then Edgar rang. What can I tell you?
Okay, cool. Let's do Paddy's shot.
Paddy? This guy. Right here. He's in this? Woo!
Usually I wake up in the morning, I don't eat, I fast for at least, I don't know, half an hour, and I brush my teeth, and then I do this prep in the mirror where, you know, you're the boss, you're the boss, you're the boss, you're the boss. You know, you're the man, you're the De Niro of the Midlands, you know, you're the Midlands Bobby D, come on, Raging Bull Ring. Let's go and show, let's act. Smell of rock. Smell of rock.
Okay, just like a little rehearsal, so...
I'm in a great position. Because I've been with the police force on one hand, which is by and large a lot of the younger actors.
And the consequence was the carpet mites rose up as one and conquered the world.
And then there's also the villagers, who are older actors of my age who I've known for a long time, who are equally brilliant in different ways. And I've got my foot in both camps, which is a real treat for me. I love it.
He's a delight. He's a real gent. He was a great actor. A small repertoire, but he can bark to order.
Action.
Yes, well, he was there first take. I've learned so much. Such a good boy. It was never my ambition to play PC Bob Walker, but here I am, and I'm glad.
What a treat. What a treat. Was Billy Whitelaw. Just her Beckett work. She's a goddess.
I'm surprised they've asked me to be in it. Yes. I'm such an old fuddy-duddy, I'd have thought. Well, I don't like acting at all, to be absolutely honest. I never have. Because I find it rather scary, you know.
You know, it's a thrill to be working with people like this. A lot of the people I've known in one way or another most of my life, we are all fans of each other too.
Marvellous. Edward Woodward, I remember watching Callan when I was a nipper. We just absolutely loved it. And everyone, really. Jim Broadbent, you know, he's what a marvellous actor. Super bloke.
Never heard of him. Any of them. Don't even know him. I only know about 3 actors. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and the guy that played the Elephant Man. They're the only ones I know. I only know him as the Elephant Man.
I think everybody could see that it was a real ensemble piece, and that kind of, I think what, you know, that, and everybody gets their moment, which is really nice. And I think
my biggest bit of dialogue is about that big.
And what does it say?
Something about murders and coppers and, you know, whatever. Yeah, I can't even remember. But kids will quote it.
Oh, murder, murder, murder. Change the fucking record?
It's sometimes better to have a smaller part in a good film than a bigger part in not so good film.
Every actor in this is what I call actors. We all get on. You know, no one tries to push it further than he should. Everyone gets on very well. This is my scene.
We'll do it again.
I've got one fucking line.
So how are you finding looking after all the cast?
Remarkably straightforward, really. They've all been very pleasant, very, very easygoing.
Right, is that Anthony? Yeah, what exactly is your job on this? Right, I'm going to call you Tony, all right? Yeah, they finished with me, but I'm sort of stood around like a lemon. There's no chair. There's all right. Someone came and asked me if I wanted a cup of tea about 30 seconds ago, but I wasn't interested then. But now I am interested, and but there's no one around. So yeah, it's just I don't want to. The thing is, I've come all the way down from London. It took me like 3.5 hours to get here. And do you know what I mean? The least I could expect is some kind of hot beverage. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. What's your job again? Right. All right. Cheers. Yeah.
Well, this is my magnificent wig. Just popped in for a perm, and I get to wear this, and I get to wear the curly wig. It's a double wigger. That's why I took it, really, because double wiggers, they only come round once in a blue moon. In fact, maybe just once.
Especially in the early stages of rehearsals when I was sat around the table with Nick and Simon and Paddy, a couple of other people and Edgar and stuff. It was like, I'm going to get found out any minute. You know, it's like, are they going to say, well, hang on, sorry, we made a mistake, especially when Rafe Fiennes, not Rafe Spall, do you know what I mean?
I have that kind of thing that you don't really belong here, so keep quiet and let the grown-ups speak. Jim Broadbent, I kind of behaved around him how you would behave around an attractive girl that you fancied.
Stabbed or shot.
Couldn't really look at him or talk to him for about 2 weeks.
Stabbed, strangled or shot.
And Paddy Considine is like my favourite actor. I don't know if you're going to watch this DVD now. And then because I've never said this to you before, but you know. But yeah, he is, man.
I know Rafe's learned a lot from me. He's only a puppy. I've done a few now. I've done quite a few. I know how to do it. I know I know when to complain and when not. I know when, you know, all that kind of stuff.
And to be able to work with him and work with him so closely, and you know, we really get on and have a good laugh and that.
He's getting there. He's a bit green.
To be able to work with him, especially, it's just been I keep using the word a joy, but a joy and an honour.
Teaching him that kind of stuff's amazing. How to get 2 dinners.
Do you know what Denville Hall is?
Flash.
It's a home for elderly actors, and at the moment it feels a bit like Denville Hall in a car park.
The whole thing's been a reunion. Apart from getting to know Simon and Edgar and Nick too, and a whole coterie of younger actors who I didn't know before. So I've got to the stage in my so-called career where I'm usually the eldest person on the set. And now I'm not. Now I'm a teenager, comparatively.
This is a tribute to Edgar and Simon and Nick and Shaun of the Dead. I think everybody was, because it's certainly not for the money, I can tell you.
Action.
I'm not putting my
foot in there. So we need to cut
there.
Stuart's foot off and put that one on.
Everything that I've ever done, the ambition has exceeded the budget.
It is a very ambitious film, not because Edgar's a young director, for any director it is. But of course you have to go for that. You have to strive and go for it. And since he and Simon Pegg wrote it, it's their own fault.
They've got vision. They're getting out there. They're not saying we're limited. You know, we're small, we're tiny, we're a little island off the outskirts of Europe, so that's what we must do little things. No, they're having a go at making a rip-roaring cop adventure comedy.
This is more than is average. There are more guns in it, there's more diversity of guns. Old automatic weapons, some modern stuff, so there's a real spread. Lots of shotguns. And in fact, this scene calls for a complete spectrum of cranky weapons.
Action!
And even though it was, you know, obviously rigorously looked after in terms of, you know, all the firearms and stuff, all the safety regulations were in place, but once that's there and solid, then you can still have a great time, and we did.
Yeah, we'd all had these very serious gun lessons.
Flash.
Obviously, they have to be very serious and, you know, breaking the shotgun and everything, which is great. But in the moment of the scene, it's fantastic because you're just blasting away like a western. It's great fun.
The boys on the film just come alive when the guns come out, don't they? Just obsessive about them.
You know, I've worked in and around weapons, so I'm just happy to do it right, to do it properly, and to make sure no one gets hurt, and to be professional, you know? It's not all about the laugh. Sometimes you've got to just stop, think, and just knuckle down about what you're doing, you know?
And we're all like that. With our guns like that on the first day. Oh my God, look at this. Ooh.
One. Yeah!
It's just
Yeah, so I even do the noise now. I've been doing that all my life, and then I actually got one. It was genius.
I had to find this blunderbuss, which was certainly not at all like the guns I've ever used way back in Callan and the Equalizer. I mean, nothing like those guns.
You know what you are,
And it did have a bit of a kick.
Bloody busybody!
A lot of the members are a lot older, so we had to assess them and see how much we can get for them to do.
Fascist! I want you all to know that I'm a pacifist. Most important.
And turning!
The most fun was diving through the air and firing 2 guns at once.
But it just meant us being able to brap off hundreds of rounds of ammo.
The ironic thing is that I never got to do any of that as a director. So still, even at the end of this fucking film, I still have never shot a gun. I've never pulled like a handbrake turn.
Morning. Having James Bond fire back at me, it was just like, it didn't escape me at all that I was actually scrapping with Bond and winning as well. You know, so to be leaning out of a speeding police car and seeing Timothy Dalton firing a big handgun back at me was, I can't even tell you how much fun that was.
Oh, yes, a lot of fun. Hell of a lot of fun.
I said it to Edgar, you know, one of the things we did, was more fun than anything I ever did on a Bond movie, and it's absolutely true, you know.
Yes! You know, two Bond films and it's Hot Fuzz that gives him the biggest thrill, which is, you know, result.
The only way that I could watch the pictures was to be in the car, lying on the floor, watching a little monitor. So I'm lying in the back of a police car, going down a road at like 80 miles an hour, like that.
Alright, so we're jumping onto here, yeah? With what? Tim first.
Okay, blood, thunder, limbs, the entire NWA blown up, arrested. Let's go.
I've done some quite serious stunt driving, and my joke is that I take to it like a duck to ice, but actually it hasn't been that demanding really, but it's good fun doing all that.
Every day is an excitement for me, and this is no less than that. I can't wait to do this bit, because it looks so fucking cool. It was really fun on set. It was a happy set, actually. I think it's the thing I've enjoyed the most ever.
I like my job. Whoa, 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 stop! Okay, cut.
The bits that I'd enjoy doing, I enjoy doing the murder sequences. Anything with blood is always fun to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Timothy Dalton.
Never done that before. Never had to sit around with a pair of shears through my neck.
Just Mike and...
There's lots of still photographs of me with blood and greenery behind, so I thought I might use them as my Christmas card. What do you think? I've never died so spectacularly, and with so much blood spurting all over the room.
I've got to say, as an aside now, that this is the hardest job ever for laughing and for corpsing. It's got to really bad epidemic proportions at points where we've all been laughing. It's been so difficult because me and him are supposed to be like that all the time. You know, and it's when you've got to be really stone-faced, it's impossible. And I'm sorry if we've upset Edgar by laughing constantly, but it's his fault, actually, and Simon's for writing it, you know.
Okay. Come on now. Sorry. Action. Oh, great. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Fucking hell. Still rolling.
In the mornings, sometimes Barry, our driver, would pick me up and Simon would run to work. And those mornings when we drove past him running and I'd shout and stick the V's up at him. Any morning that happened was a good day.
Making a film is always very stressful. you end up kind of living 5 seconds at a time, because any sort of problem that's occurring at that moment is like the biggest problem in the world. Just let me check. Let me see how much we've got.
Nick, can you ask Nick to play it back?
It's much easier when the whole thing's finished to sit back and kind of say, hey, you know what, actually that's not so bad, that shot. But at the time, it's like, oh my god, this is terrible. This is the worst shot ever. This is the worst thing that's ever happened.
Can we watch that back very quickly? Dan, stop fucking filming, please.
I never sit down. I never had a director's chair ever, and I never really sit down. And so I like being in the thick of it.
Okay, cut.
Cut it.
Even to the point where, like, you know, sort of, if there's a 360 shot, you know, going round the actors, with the cameraman on the Segway spinning round, is me also running around as well, watching it and trying to keep up. Just, you want to be in the eye of the storm. The hardest aspect of the shoot, as ever, exactly the same as Shaun of the Dead, is the British weather.
Every time it rained in Somerset, and it did rain quite a lot, he would just stand in it. Just stand there like King Canute, refusing to get under a brolly, and he'd just stand there on his own in the rain, saying, fuck you.
Yeah, we are in England.
Don't worry about me.
The old saying goes that you never chase the weather, but we always have to chase the weather somewhat.
What are we waiting for? Cloud.
There's nothing worse than like having all the actors and all the toys at your disposal and standing, squinting, looking at the clouds going by, waiting for it to be like matching light.
Amazing. One day, too much rain. Next day, too much sun.
The other day, we did a scene where it was raining torrentially, and we had a rain machine on as well. Figure that out. I don't think rain shows up, does it? Or something. I don't know. Normal rain doesn't show up. So we had a rain machine, and rain machines are cold. I don't understand why they can't just put the warm tap on. Because obviously they have to attach it to a tap or something, but just put it on warm. Not freezing cold, man. And they're vicious, those things.
We are doing long days. We've done quite a bit of overtime, and people are working 14-hour days on camera. So it's hard, it's really hard. But the crew, I think the crew are galvanised because it's exciting, because you don't normally work on a film like this and cast with guns and, you know, all the things that we're shooting. You don't normally see that in a British film.
I was complaining quite a lot to my girlfriend about being tired and having to work hard. And she kind of said that quite dry thing of, you know what, you don't work in a coal mine. It's like, okay, all right, you know, it's true. There are a lot shitter jobs.
Morning, Bill.
Morning.
How are you going?
Well, it's all right. It's just that they don't know what the puddings are going to be yet. You know, we know what the lunch is, so I've ordered the lunch. That's fine, but we haven't got we don't know what the puddings are going to be.
By the time we wrapped it up tonight, I would have been up for like over 24 hours, which is not fun. And then I also have to be up for a screening and a recce tomorrow. So my chances of actually making the wrap party are dwindling rapidly.
I mean, I'm tired. I'm really tired. But I'm elated, and it's been a hell of a ride. It was long and tough and difficult, and I got hurt a lot. But just I don't know. It was very, very fulfilling, and it just felt good and felt fun, you know. And I think it's definitely the thing I've done that's been certainly the most gratifying.
Everybody! Find the road, please.
Catering.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, these gold ones seem to be popular.
Otherwise, the temple.
Ah.
Hello, this is Simon Pegg, and this is our first Hot Fuzz blog, I guess. We're a week away from shooting, and I am currently in the wardrobe department about to try on a variety of costumes, just to get some looks going on for when Angel is being casual. I've been doing a lot recently. I've been at the gym for 4 weeks every single day, pumping like a crazy man. And I've learnt judo. And I will be learning to fence. Not putting up fences, obviously. That kind of fencing. And skidding. I've been doing skidding a lot. Yes. All sorts. I've been a real action man, and it's been intense. Yeah, it's great. It's all very exciting. I can't wait to get started. It's been, I guess, 3 years nearly since we started shooting Shaun of the Dead, so it's about time a new film.
Nice.
But we have been writing and working very hard, contrary to popular belief. We haven't just been going to parties. A little bit of that. But yeah, the filming is about to commence, and I now have to take off my clothes, which can't be seen on the internet, not at this website anyway. So we'll see you on our next blog. Goodbye.
I'd like to welcome over to the good ship Hot Fuzz, and I'm going to say exactly the same thing to B-Team in a second. But good to have you all on board, and Godspeed to you. Let's say grace.
And from me too, I'm very, very excited and happy, and good luck to us. Goodbye.
Hello, my name's Edgar Wright. It's day 4 of Hot Fuzz. We're sort of hit the ground running. It's a really ambitious kind of script, and there's a lot going on, so it kind of means that there's not really any easy days, and so it's amazing kind of, you know, you always forget when you write things just how difficult they are to actually achieve, and just in terms of when you're actually on the set, that it's just an entire day can go past in a blur of just kind of, you know, working like crazy. So we've got a really good crew, and they're all working their socks off.
Nice to meet you.
And this is only day 3, so what kind of state we're going to be in by the end of this vlog, I do not know. Pretty much the script is kind of, you know, obviously written for Simon and Nick again, and their chemistry as a double act. I mean, I think everybody, you know, who enjoyed Shaun of the Dead always kind of enjoys their kind of like sort of pairing, and it seemed obvious to kind of do, you know, another film in that kind of regard. So if Shaun of the Dead was Silver Streak, this could be our Stir Crazy. I could probably think of some, as long as it's not See No Evil, Hear No Evil, or Another You, it's fine, as long as it's kind of an early, prior and wilder one. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I mean, it's very ambitious, and there's a good reason that not many action films are made in the UK, and I think we're going to discover every single one of them.
Hello and welcome to my trailer, where I spend about 2 to 7 minutes a day. Not really having much trailer time at the moment, but let's go and meet somebody we haven't met yet. He's an actor who appeared in our last film, Invasion of the Comedy Zombies, and you might know him as Ed. Come with me as we enter the world of Nicholas John Frost. This is his abode. There is his character name. Let's go and see where he is. Nick! Nicky! Nicky! Oh. Nicky! What? It's time for your blog. What? It's time for your blog. Ah! Hello. Hello. This is Nick Frost. He's one of the most expensive props on the film, isn't he?
Yeah, I am.
What have you done so far on Hot Fuzz?
Stunt, some gun work, and I ate 2 cakes. 2 whole cakes.
It's true, he's eaten 2 whole cakes.
Let me get out of bed. Come on. Let me put my jumper on. Ooh.
Why is it a special day?
Well, today is my 34th birthday.
Woo!
Thanks very much. And as much as I love work, I must say it's a shame that I am working today, because I would have liked to have been at home, I think, with my girlfriend and...
Stop talking about her!
Rolling.
It's been less stunt heavy this week. There's been not so much running. Is your neck all right?
Yeah.
There's not so much stunt work, and so it's nice to be doing some interior stuff. And,
Things are calm before the storm. There's a lot of stuff later on, isn't there?
Yeah, we've both got stiff necks. But there will be, obviously, we've got a hell of a thing coming up where there's going to be a lot of action. So we're looking forward to that. It's all going along nicely.
I think it is. No one's been killed yet.
Morning, Hot Fuzz.
Hello, the internet. It's the end of week 3, and we're currently in front. Hello.
Morning, Simon.
We're currently in front of a massive barn filled with 30 of the best actors in the whole country, and we're just about to do a massive scene. It's a big day, and everyone's on set.
Dan, can we just go and round up a few more people and get an in?
And we're just about to go back and get into costume. We've just arrived. I'm half in costume. Nick's in costume. He doesn't. Ah! But now we're going through a very small space. But it's going to be a good day. There's a lot of stuff going on, and it's the first scene where most of the cast have been all at the same time. You can see something. There's Adam Buxton behind me. I'm put behind him. It's all happening. These are the kind of people that we're working with. It's all very, very exciting. Also, Timmy Dalton, Billy Whitelaw's on set, David Threlfall, Lucy Punch. It's hot stuff, and everyone's really excited. Nick is actually now a member of the paparazzi because he was getting snapped so much he just thought he'd do it himself, which is a little bit like it was with sex with you. Sex. The mood's very up. Edgar's very happy. It's all really, really good. Okay, so now we've got to go back to get into costume and get our makeup on. Zoe, tell us to go.
Go!
Quick!
Go! Do you know what time it is?
No, I can't tell the time. See ya!
Sergeant Angel to the manager's office, please. Manager's office, Sergeant Angel. Okay, cut.
We cut there.
Hello, it's week 4 of Hot Fuzz, and as you can see, things are getting pretty hectic. My face has physically deteriorated, and I'm very tired indeed. And there's only another 7 weeks to go? 7 weeks to go. But it's been lots of fun. We've been shooting in a supermarket, which takes me back to my days of shelf stacking. And so I've been bringing some of my expertise in my 5 years of working for Gateway in Summerfield into the shoot. We have the sausages, the salami, the lovely chicken drumsticks there, 2D. It kind of looks like what Paris Hilton would have for dinner. It's going pretty well. It's a pretty kind of intense shoot and pretty exhausting. It feels a lot more kind of, I mean, the script is a lot more ambitious than Sean. So it's, you know, feels, it's pretty demanding stuff, which is good. I mean, one thing that's interesting is that every single day of the shoot feels like the last day of a shoot. And I'm kind of more tired now at this point than I was at the end of Sean. But at least I get to go home and have a nice steak. The cast and crew are working very hard indeed, and we've had a really diverse casting, and to see them all working together is just crazy. I mean, the only downside to that is you don't really get any what I like to call anecdote time. It'd be really nice to sort of kick back with Edward Woodward and hear lots of stories about the Wicker Man, but there isn't the time for that. We don't even have lunch breaks, for God's sakes. So, I don't know. I hope you're enjoying these blogs, and we will continue to fill you in with all the details. And on this lovely wet floor, the only other thing I can do is the splits. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Jane Walker, Chief Hair and Makeup Artist on Hot Fuzz.
What is it? I'm eating my lunch!
Hey, come in, you. Come on in. Get some makeup on my face.
I told you! Never come in here! Ah!
My name's Candice, and I'm a makeup artist on Hot Fuzz.
Ah, it's too cold.
Nick's my favourite person that sits in my chair. He's a lovely man. It is the best film what has ever been made ever in the universe.
Say what I told you to say. I'm the best actor in the world.
And Simon is the best actor in the world, bar none.
Thank you very much.
Ah!
Are they easy to work with?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they cooperative?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you work with them again in a heartbeat?
She's got no choice! Jane Walker, chief makeup artist on Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, Spaced. I don't know why I keep asking her back. She's got pictures of me having sex with a hedgehog. And if it gets out on the net, oh, bollocks.
I want not a fair fight.
Jane, stop it. Fair fight. All joking aside, I know we rag on makeup quite a bit, but they do a bloody good job, and without them, we would actually look like this. What a pair of monsters. See you on the next vlog. You on it?
Yeah.
Hello, the web. Here we are at a 900-year-old pub in Beaconsfield in rural UK Hertfordshire. It's week 50 and we're filming in a pub again. And this guy is calling the shots. He's the Helmer. We'll be here all week. Try the hog lumps. Why don't you tell us a bit about the history of the pub? Well, the pub was built 900 years ago by peasants who wanted to get drunk, and it's been here ever since. Famous people who have drunk in the pub? George Bernard Shaw, Terry Christian, Shalimar,
Hitler?
Judge Death. Judge Death, but not Judge Fear, weirdly enough. He was ill that night. And some of the cast of So Haunt Me. Derek Ancora is a regular.
Sorry.
Hitler had a couple of drinks here. The original cast of Cats. Broadway, not London. Who else? The old footballer Bill Vintner. The Red Hand Gang. George Best used to drink here. Justin Fashanu.
Patty Hearst and the Sibian Liberation Army.
The world's first ever Russian prostitute used to drink here.
My two dads, Paul Reiser and Greg Evergan, drink here, but never at the same time.
No, it's true. The left dad from my left dad drinks here.
My left dad.
The eponymous left dad drinks here.
Why is there another pub scene in this film?
It's all we know. It's part of British culture, yeah? Guys? I can't see anything in this eye. Because the pub is a very important centre to social... Sign? Ah!
We did think briefly about calling the pub the Tango and Cash. The cop and a half.
You alright?
Guys?
You alright yourself? You'll have to wait until we get inside the pub to see what goes on in there. And to do that, you'll have to come and see our film, Hot Fuzz. Hog lumps out. Pig says wink.
Hello, good evening. Nick Frost here and my friend and cohort Simon Pegg, and we're filming in the beautiful city of Wells in Somerset.
The smallest city in the country, technically.
No, not strictly true.
Isn't it?
Smallest in England. St David's in Wales is the smallest in the country. Second smallest in the world.
This is true.
It is. And we're here in the marketplace, and we're doing a week of night shoots, and this is day 2. And for those uninitiated, a night shoot is you start at 9 and shoot until 5, 5:30 in the morning.
Whereupon you drink half a bottle of wine and go to sleep for as long as you possibly can.
Or collapse.
But he slept till 6:30 today, I slept till 12. I'm a little tireder than he. Last night
it was
hanging out.
It had kind of been it had kind of been forecast that there would be some rain, and then it kind of started at 11:30, and it turned out that it was all rains, and it didn't stop till about 8 or 9 this morning. So we had a lot of the night was washed out, sadly.
So how's it going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm pretty tired. This is the fourth or fifth night shoot in a row, and it's pretty stressful, and I've got a cold and I'm a bit worn out, and at times like these I just wish there was somebody that could, I don't know, help, maybe call on a good friend of mine. I mean, it'd be amazing. I don't know, maybe I'll just call Peter Jackson and see if he can come and help me out. Hello, Peter? Peter? Hey, Peter, I was just wondering if you could come and help me out with the shoot tonight, because I'm really, really stressed out, and I was thinking like Brian and Frank Darabont came and helped you out on Kong. It might be really cool if you came and helped me out kind of on this.
I'm just actually looking for some good brass rubbings. This looks like a pretty cool old place.
Oh yeah, well maybe if you've done after you've done the brass rubbings, maybe you'll come and help out with the rest of the night shoot.
That'll depend on how big the rubbings are. But,
Peter, you found a really good one. It's a medieval lord.
Have you got a big sword?
The biggest.
The biggest, okay. I'll be back soon.
Very disappointed.
Hi, I'm Nick Frost. And I'm Simon Pegg. And when we're not on the set of our new movie Hot Fuzz, we just love to work out.
It's week 9 of the shoot, and it's already proving to be an extreme physical challenge.
Several injuries have already been sustained.
Ow!
I pulled a muscle.
Where?
I can't say.
I've hurt my toe, burnt my finger while trying to unjam the printer.
I walked into the cupboard door there, that's all. Unfortunate, knocked my glasses off.
Get it right next time.
Ow!
But no matter how hard it gets, we're determined to make our new film, Hot Fuzz, as good as our last film. Shaun of the Dead.
So as we enjoy a refreshing glass of carrot juice, and by the way, you should try this stuff. It's amazing.
You can rest assured that no matter what Hot Fuzz throws at us, we won't quit. Hell, I can't quit.
I can't quit you.
Oh!
1174, take whatever.
Hello there. We are still in the city of Wells, which is my hometown, and it's lovely to be back in my hometown, and it just gives me lots of nostalgic memories of like rainy Sunday afternoons where I'd stay in and play my ZX Spectrum. Never would I have thought that I'd be standing here making a major feature film in my hometown whilst it's pissing down with rain. That wasn't part of the dream.
Okay, let's stand by, please.
I'm going to try and psych out the weather and see if I can make it stop just by staring at the sky. Because it would be really nice if it's still raining. It might mean that we can shoot some more stuff instead of standing around damp. If you remember on blog number 2, I said that there were probably some very good reasons why there aren't any British action films, and this is number 1.
So what are we going to be shooting in this rain then?
Not very much, I would have thought. Not very much at the moment.
It's not an exaggeration to say that every single second of every single day is vitally important on the set of Hot Fuzz. We've got a hell of a lot to do, and I can honestly say I've never worked with a more hard-working and industrious crew. However, our time at the moment is being murdered by rain, and every time it rains, particularly as heavy as this, we have to stop shooting, and we never stop shooting. So it's particularly annoying. And even though I'm slightly comedying up my anger, I really am pissed off.
have been very unlucky. It has rained now for about 5 days, and it's quite unusual that you're completely rained off. But yesterday we lost about half a day due to rain. But every time the rain stops, we carry on.
Even the sound quality of this blog is being affected because we've got to put the camera in a frickin' plastic bag.
Please stop raining. Please. I beg of you. I haven't always been a bad boy. I promise. I promise I'll be good. I promise I'll make some respectable films. Some films with worthy social issues. Just please stop raining. Please stop raining so we can make this kick-ass action film.
Yeah, I think you wanna do some filming. Snowing on this film. I cannot think of any word rhymes with film. Morning, Nick.
Hello.
What's going on today then?
Fate, I think. F-A-T-E.
Action. Let's go. Do some acting. Someone says something and you do the react. You gotta do that word. And let it
Good morning, Nick.
It's the church fete day. 25, loads of crowd. It's good. And the sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky.
Fake weather.
Well, it's a good day. It's not going to rain today. We might get some stuff filmed.
Well, it's a big scene. A lot of the cast are in today. A lot of the massive cast that we've somehow managed to not show you yet on the blog. But we're wrangling a lot of people. There's one of them sat in a chair over there. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. She's a surprise.
See you later, Nick. Later. Trailer, coffee, bacon and bagels, contact lenses, makeup, contact lenses, wardrobe, makeup, set. There's Laura.
God, I've got too many things in my head.
Boom!
Morning.
Laura usually carries me out of the car, don't you?
As I said, there is nothing. I'm with the word.
Action! And action!
Well, that's the end of our time in Wells. And what a time it was.
Action!
It was a good time.
We had sunshine, we had rain mainly.
A lot of rain.
But we shot some extraordinary footage and we're very, very happy and it's been lovely here. And we thank all the Wellians for their enormous amount of goodwill.
No one wants to go home, do they?
No, we're all happy.
Okay, cut. Good.
Cut there.
But it's not quite the end of the shoot. We've still got some stuff to do in London. And we'll be sending you a final vlog from our very last day. Stay tuned.
Hi, and welcome to this, the final Hot Fuzz blog. For now. Oh, look at this guy. Hello. He was one of them. This is the last blog, and hopefully it will take in a little bit of our last nights, mine and Nick. Edgar's still got a bit of work to do, haven't you, buddy? Yeah. Lighting. And maybe a little look back at some of the fun times we've had.
And there are of many.
There have been of many. There's been laughs.
How did you find working with me?
He's the Helmer. I think he said helmet. He's the helmet.
He's the helmet.
Come on. If this film doesn't make the police helmet cool, nothing will.
Please.
Tears.
Tears. You've been in a very good mood the whole time, which is cool.
No, you
yeah.
hate, to be fair. Only when you're around.
Oh,
when you turn your back, I bitch about you relentlessly.
So it's all going well?
Yeah, it's going pretty well. What temperature is this?
Just boiling.
Just boiling. I wanted it lukewarm. Jesus.
And then the gorilla got loose?
Yeah.
Yeah, that pineapple landed on Nick's head.
We started the bird flu, didn't we, in Wales?
And that shard of frozen
I saw
piss
the rest.
fell from a plane.
Could we put some radio mics on?
Yeah,
the
sure.
tape?
Hello, how you going?
Well, weirdly, we have to work. It's not all play.
Cutting.
Try it one last time very quickly.
Cut. And checking.
So that is the end of the blogs. The blogs are finished. All that remains now for the film is to be edited, dubbed, graded, scored. That takes a long time, but our work is done. We'll see you again sometime, perhaps at the theatre. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Where does the name Hot Fuzz come from?
It means nothing. Hello, the web. When we said the blogs were dead, we were only joking. Tomorrow, we're going from this lovely edit suite to Comic-Con in San Diego.
The Comic-Con, I believe, is the world's biggest comic convention. I don't think it's just comics though. I think it's everything geeky.
When I went there 2 years ago, I sort of said to Simon that it was like geek pride.
I'm looking forward to seeing all the girls dressed as Ewoks and Klingons and that.
And I say that as a geek myself. I wouldn't use the word geek in a derogatory way.
And the Comic-Con, I imagine it to be a bit like Galaxy Quest, a cross between Galaxy Quest and a sixth form college.
See you at the airport.
Like her outfit? That is like Qui-Gon Jinn's wife.
Which one? What, the red and the blue?
No, the one with the long hair and the lights.
Oh, right.
She's clearly dressed in Hoth, or Bespin. Good morning.
Good morning.
I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and they were already queuing to get in.
At Comic-Con, there are several autograph stalls. Who are you hoping might be on the convention floor?
Carl Weathers.
Possibly.
The man who played Frost in Aliens.
What costumes are you hoping to see today?
Wolverine, a good Superman.
How you doing?
How you doing? You looking
Welcome
good?
to Comic-Con 2006.
This is 2006 San Diego Comic-Con. And this is Robin.
Mate, you're very pleased to see yourself holding a proper gun.
Emma? What? Emma?
I'm going to say Emma.
Oh, that's Emma.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the Winchester 1300M. Emma. Someone gave me a present.
No.
It's a zombie teddy. There's Eli Wretch.
I'm gonna cover my body with Hot Fuzz tattoos, especially the naughty bits. Right there. Hot Fuzz shirts,
Hot Fuzz. I've been waiting for this Hot Fuzz t-shirt all day long. It is going to make my entire convention. Edgar and Nick are awesome. We fought and we won! We won!
Oh, so is that half human, half zombie?
Oh, it's...
yeah. That looks like a massive testicle or whatever on me.
Hello.
Hi.
You want me?
Hi. How are you?
I'll be your...
You got the flowers and everything.
Yes, I wanted the flowers instead of the bat.
Look at this guy.
Look at Sean. I like him more than Simon.
We now want to get a very unbiased review from an English comics fan that we saw in San Diego. He hasn't seen Hot Fuzz.
Best British comedy thriller of this year or any year. If you only go to see one movie, you should go and see more movies. But it's an edge of a seat, laugh out loud, fun-filled family feast, which is also emotionally moving and engaging, and at the same time gratuitously violent and unnecessarily gory. It has something for every... Is it Ant-Man we're talking about? Or? Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz. It's the best zombie... What, is it the zombie one?
No.
It's the other one. Is it the police one?
It's like the Boys in Blue with more squibs.
Frost and Pegg, they're no cannon and ball, it's got to be said. Two loose cannons on the run with a police badge. There you go.
Boys in Blue would have been better if the trailer had said, he's a loose cannon. So he's a loose ball. Well, thank you for that. Is it a rocker shocker? That's what I wanted to ask.
It's a rocker shocker. It's a roller coaster ride from start to finish. It's a fantabulous, fun-filled fantasy feature.
You know it's not finished yet.
I know it's not finished, and you know what? I still don't think Shaun of the Dead is really finished, to be honest with you. What was that with the ending where he's living in a shack? That's not an ending for a film. How do you end a film with the guy still alive in a shack? That's no ending. You've got to work on your endings, Edgar. This better have a proper ending.
How's it going?
Are you a fan of Shaun of the Dead?
I love Shaun of the Dead.
Ah.
Hot Fuzz.
Yeah?
It's a film about British police. That's it.
If you can imagine sort of like the mix between something very British and mundane and something exciting and American, you would get something that's quite interesting.
Yeah. Like a biscuit on the bonnet of a powerful muscle car.
It's really nice to be back. We need you to raise your arms and pledge that you will not tell a soul about what you're about to see. You know, would you like to see some world exclusive? Yeah! Here's a little teaser trailer for Hot Fuzz. That's what I'm talking about. About 20 minutes ago, this theatre was half full. Then Nick let off a massive lump. And now that what happened?
Gone. They just vaporised.
I love when Nick was just in the restaurant scene and he just goes like the last and like throws the blood all over the place. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Like a huge explosion and there's like two double pistols as they were like going. I like that the best.
The best when you were opening the can of beans or something. the swan crossing the road.
Did you guys saw Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's hilarious.
I think it was great. I can't wait to see it.
Did you see the Hot Fuzz trailers?
Yeah, they're great. I hope the hedgehog's in the real movie.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, how did you enjoy the Hot Fuzz presentation?
Oh, it was awesome. I loved all the clips from it. It's going to be better than Shaun of the Dead. I'm going to come next year dressed like a police officer.
Thank you, Lady Shaun. Here we are back in London. We had a great time in San Diego. It was great to meet all the fans, and we're really glad everything went down so well. And that is the blog for now. Maybe there'll be some more blogs, but until then, this is...
Morning.
Hey.
How you doing?
Very good. We're here at the Hot Fuzz poster shoot, bright and early on a Saturday morning. The start of the football season today.
Oh, who cares?
Shut up.
As you probably know by now, whenever we say that the blogs are finished, we're actually talking out of our bum trumpets. They're far from over.
Wowzers.
Today's blog is filmed by Oscar Wright, brother of Edgar Wright.
Hello.
Where's your brother?
should be here.
I can't believe I walked straight into a vlog. I wasn't ready for it.
It's quite
I wasn't ready, like, first thing in the morning to come straight into vlogging action.
It's like walking into a big yellow lump.
Can I just start again and be like...
The news tonight, Edgar Wright has walked into a blog.
Hello, the web.
Today we're doing a poster shoot for Hot Fuzz, whereupon we'll be working with the very esteemed photographer, Gavin Bond, of Vanity Fair, to put together the concept design for the poster for the film that we have just filmed.
Does it stop coming out then? That's fine.
Just tape it.
Best actors in Britain.
We're about halfway through the day. We've done a couple of setups, haven't we? And how are you feeling it's going?
Good, you know, very good. It's much of a muchness. You kind of forget how, you know, they all feel like the same. You know, you don't know.
What are you talking about?
It's just a stream of consciousness, you know.
It's nice to be back in the. It's nice to be back in the police uniforms.
No, as they say, another day, another $40,000. Three, two, one, go.
Well, that's the end of this blog, and obviously not the last. I don't know when the next one will be, but when a significant event happens in Hot Fuzz history.
Maybe the premiere.
Maybe the premiere. But in the meantime, everyone take care, and we'll see you real soon.
And just enjoy things, yeah?
Yeah, peace out.
You're right.
Hello. We're on our way to the Excel Arena for a
comic convention.
A comic convention.
Are you going to be cool or?
We're going to be very, very cool.
What's going on?
Where have they gone?
Oh God,
I'm scared. I'm sweating slightly, a bit red-faced. Yeah, it's important for us to hold up an image of calm nonplussedness.
Why are you here?
We need to support Hot. Yeah, we do love Hot Fuzz. Actually, part of the Hot Fuzz division.
Why are you here then?
Trailer. That kicked ass.
Do you think you'll still be looking forward to seeing it by the time it comes out?
Yeah.
Hello. Another vlog, another vlog. It's buzzing out there. It's a hot dog. Here we go.
Fucking shit in it.
Rock and roll.
It kind of starts out as being something which is very British, but it becomes something very American. There's a point in the film when it just tips over into absurdity.
Anyone got any questions?
Can I have a hug? Come on. Come to Hot Turn. Get it while it's hot. Can I have your hat? Can you have my hat? No, this is my favourite hat. You can have a hat. You can have a t-shirt. Hey!
Why are you so great?
Why am I?
I can't tell you. No! Take a t-shirt.
Thank you all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're clearly a fan of Shaun of the Dead. What did you reckon about the whole Q&A thing then?
It was amazing. Love the trailers as well. They were great.
A lot of hugging going on today.
That was awesome. We got our helmet signed. We're very happy. Can I just say, Simon Pegg loves helmets.
Hot Fuzz? Oh, it looks amazing. Hot Fuzz is going to be top.
That was the blog from... Where are we? That's it from London Expo, where we've had a lovely day and had a lot of hugs.
Yeah, a lot of hugs.
And here's one last hug. Just to seal the deal.
And what a deal it is. Goodbye.
Action! Go! Fucking bollocks!
You take one. Hey, cameraman.
Do I have any choice in this?
No. Hello, Nicholas. How's the wrist? What? Oh, the hand, sorry. Hello, Keith. Hello, Nicholas. How's the hand? Hello, Nicholas. How's the hand?
Okay.
Be professional.
Don't
Don't
stop
fuck it up. It's your gig. What, then you're already packed? We're offering you a...
Take 4.
Collars match the cuffs.
How's our guest? Guest? The inebriate.
Okay, Paddy.
Turning action.
Detective Sergeant Wainwright and Detective Constable Cartwright.
Reset, Paddy. That was great.
Detective Sergeant Wainwright. Detective...
Still rolling.
Detective Sergeant Wainwright. Detective Constable Cartwright.
Simon.
Detective Constable...
Civilian liaison with the Alger father. Right up the ass.
You ever been in high-speed pursuit?
Yes, I have.
You ever fired a gun whilst in high-speed pursuit?
No.
You ever fished a guy out of a bonfire and found it to be a tramp?
Yes.
Oh. Have you ever... Did you...
You ever slept with a chicken?
Did you ever do crap like in Training Day?
Yeah, sure.
Annette, a new policeman's coming into your shop. Nice ass on him. Oh, God.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Well, it's a swan. Just a swan.
Swan. Yeah. Some of them are different.
Well, no, they're not really.
Well, I saw a black one at West Midlands Safari Park. So.
Well, this one's not black. It's white.
Racist.
Traditional white swan.
Racist farmer.
What shot were you thinking of exactly?
Something with sweets.
What shot were you thinking of?
Right? Ann Summers.
What shot were you thinking of?
The dildo megastore?
Action.
What is going on?
I missed the hand. Sorry.
Forget it.
3.
Yeah, we can't accept gifts from someone we've officially rebuked, so, jog on.
Really? How so?
Marcus Carter's big brother said he fingered her in the back. Marcus Carter's big brother said...
That's quite all right, Mr. Blair.
Drive safe. Action.
To us.
To us.
And just do it a little lower, guys, yeah?
To us.
Oh, what you mean? I guess take 2.
Actions, not accidents.
Look at him. He thinks his fucking shit's made of gold.
And action.
That was quite an impressive haul today, Constable Butterman.
Yeah, maybe we should do something to celebrate. Unless you got to water your peace lily.
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Pub?
That was quite an impressive haul today, Constable Butterman.
Yeah, maybe we should do something to celebrate. So you've got to water your peace lily.
What have you got in mind?
I don't know.
All right. That was quite an impressive haul today, Constable Butterman.
Yeah, maybe we should do something to celebrate.
What did you have in mind?
Well... oh, you know...
That was quite an impressive haul today, Constable Butterman.
Yeah, maybe we should do something to celebrate, you know? Unless you've got to water your peace lily.
What did you have in mind?
I don't know.
No, you know what? I forgot the exactly. That's...
Hey, never mind. Hey, what's this? Ah! Hey, what's this? Hey, what's this? What's this? Ah! Oh, my left eye! Oh! Ah, my eye! This film is amazing. Come on.
Slate 700, take one.
Told him several times, you shouldn't eat late at night.
I don't know, quite like a little midnight gobble.
Carl. So, what do we reckon?
Sergeant Angel, someone from London rang for you.
Tell him I'll call him back. Sorry.
Take 5.
Leading like the local drama society?
Bad actor.
Undoubtedly.
Bad driver.
Not necessarily.
Cheated on his missus.
Most certainly. And we both know who with.
Eve Draper.
Cheated on his missus?
Most certainly. And we both know who with.
Eve Draper. Eve Draper. Oh, what a pair.
Stop! Stop! In the neck, bollock!
I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. There was a loose end. Tim Messenger foolishly confronted you at the village fete after his own bollocks fell off.
Anything to energise my workforce.
Yes, well. Oh.
Simon, don't look at them for too long, yeah?
Can't help it.
Okay.
Yes, well, you would relish the competition, particularly if the competition was yourself.
Okay, let's try that again.
Anything to
Get Timothy Dalton.
I think the store's security footage will result. Motherfuck it, I'm sorry.
Fuck. Don't worry, don't worry.
I love when you curse, Tim.
Yeah, man. You go. Okay, we're still rolling.
Okay. Fucking hell, oh shit.
That's on the DVD.
That's on the DVD. That's on the DVD.
Mr. Skinner, what you do with your land is no concern of mine, so... Jog on.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Bell. 581, take 6.
Trouble is with the echo, you can't hear the bell end.
And action.
Just got to get over the bell end thing.
Not least those heathens at Buford Abbey. Heathens. Bloody jumped the gun there, didn't I?
Say it, say it.
Slate 1500, take one!
I don't know, it doesn't want to go up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Christ.
That I didn't expect. You're a doctor. Deal with it.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Danny, let's roll.
What are you thinking?
Okay.
Hag.
fingers off.
Say 500, take one. Yeah.
Action! No! All right, shotgun!
Screech!
They're lovely. See you, Mum.
That's the whole problem, Danny. I don't think I know how.
I can show you how.
Oh yeah, fucking. Oh, you can't.